Stamkos for the Forsberg, starting off with O'Reilly, and we're underway. Adam Wilsby and Brady Shea at the point. Up here in Calgary. Flames move it ahead. This is Morgan Frost making the move. A backhander stopped by UC Saros. So Justin.
It's a good little breather for him and a chance for.
There's a shot right through his screen. John Kuzma. Wilsby to Evangelista, off to Hall of the shot, and a save made by Dustin Wall. Let's see if we can figure out what happened on this goal. Put it through the legs of the defender and over to the corner. Forsberg, diagonal feet, Yossi one-timer. And the net, Uyghur is there for the Flames. Joel Farabee tries to clear it, it's taken back by Bunting. He'll fire away into the midsection of Wolf. Jones couldn't hang on. Beecher, who was picked up on waivers from the Boston Bruins, feeds it over. Now Ryan Lomberg comes in. That one gathered in by Saros. Coleman straight away to Ball. Ball shot, heavy traffic, the rebound. Coronado was right there. That was kicked aside, I believe, by O'Reilly's skate. Flames press again. Anderson into the traffic, tipped on net. Saros is Yari Curry at 6:01. Great player with Wayne Gretzky and those high-flying Oiler teams of the 80s. Saros, rebound, tapped over, score.
After coach's challenge, it's determined the play was offside. We have no goal. Reset the game clock to 13:23.
Who was also on the ice. They grew up in the exact same neighborhood, their families. Rustevich, Washington Heights. Or Washington Township, I should say, in the state of Michigan. Cole Smith gets hit hard by Joel Hanley. Picked up, and a wraparound try by McCarron. Saved by Wolf, followed up by Schaefer.
A sneaky shot there by Uyghur, sneaking in from the side.
Nashville again can't get it out, and Lomberg. Wilsby, the feed from Forsberg. O'Reilly plays it to the corner deep. Evangelista looks back in front. Here's Forsberg, rips it. Glove saved by Anderson, the outlet pass. The Flames attack. Backlund. Another glove saved by Saros. 6'6". Wilsby has an opening, lost the puck for a moment, now gets it over to Shea. Wheels it back to the net, rebound loose in front. Wolf made the follow-up save. It is a huge honor. And of course, the last couple of Olympics, the top players didn't go. As Bunting angles to that with Stamkos, backdoor off the post! Stamkos hit a post in Seattle as well. This one deflects. Stamkos shot out of a cannon trying to get around Uyghur. Stamkos determined now. Bunting comes out, backdoor score!
So 5-on-5. He's having a heck of a season for the Predators.
Forsberg gets a turnover. Evangelista, gloves! So it's great to erase the frustration of Stamkos having that one from close range just nick off the post. Now Stamkos has got Hall up open again. He's got Brady Shea with him on a 2-on-1. And he scores! So 5 for fighting each for Lomberg and Smith. 2 and 10 each for Beecher and McCarron. Now Anderson in point blank. He scores! Now looking for more. Bunting to Adam Wilsby. He tries to play it to the net. Popped up in the air. Holland got a piece of it. Cut from a different cloth. That is for sure.
He's a beauty of a kid.
You gotta love him. Here's Evangelista twisting out of that pile. Out to the point. Perbix fires away. Tipped by Schaefer. Again, finds the puck, and back come the Flames. Racing up ice is Uyghur to join. Sharon Govich again. Saved by Saros. And a disappointing first power play for the Predators. They never got set up.
No, never got set up. And
back to 5 aside. Jost lets it rip.
Fits right in here to Calgary's identity, that's for sure.
Yossi, a one-hand pass to Forsberg. Forsberg's got a man open. Saucers it for Stamkos. Another great save by Wolf.
Wolf comes flying across.
Stamkos comes in again. He shoots, and so Smith becomes the 10th forward available. We'll have to check on McCarron. He's got to serve the 12 minutes first regardless. A shot by Blankenberg.
How he's played and got better as a tournament. So good things for the young Preds there in the World Juniors.
So back to present day here. It was a feisty first period. If you're just joining us. There comes Coronado. Finds the open man. Uyghur straight away. Shot blocked. It broke the stick of Luke Evangelista. Where Chris Mason is often stationed. Here comes Rasmus Anderson. Floats it to the back post. Kadri couldn't quite reach it. Stolen back Sharon Govich. He drags and shoots. Stopped by UC Saros. Coleman goes give and go to the corner. Coronado Going to the net is Anderson. Pass picked off Forsberg. Evangelista will dump it. Partial line change. O'Reilly and Evangelista stay on. It's put into the net!
Him and Holland, they paid huge dividends.
Shot from the outside, tipped on net. Turnaround shot by Schaefer! Schaefer has been all over the front of the net.
Schaefer looks good tonight. He is just big, strong, all over the place.
Smith shoots. Glove save Wolf.
So you gotta let it play out. You don't know how things are gonna happen until it works itself out. And Barry Trotzy's gonna have some tough decisions at that trade deadline.
Schaefer to Halla through the middle. Back to 5 aside. Perbix. A jump start. And a save by Wolf. Nashville a 3-2 lead. Two first period goals by Eric Hall. Here's Yossi into the offensive zone. Shoots! And another glove save by Wolf. He has had a heck of a game. Here's Yossi coming in again with speed. Yossi looks. Can't quite get it through the defenseman. Halla picks up the loose change. Sends it back to the net. It got through. Or left the penalty box to go into the dressing room. Again, floated back in. Yossi delivering it to the slot. With McCarron and Schaefer again taking up space. Coleman slams on the brakes. Nashville jumps all over him. Jost leaves it for O'Reilly on his backhand. Ryan O'Reilly saved by Wolf.
The game really commended him for the discipline and not retaliating there, and he gets that goal, which was big.
Here comes Fetchkov. They're making Perbix, who got loose. A great play by Cole Smith. He moves up with Tyson Jost. Cross ice feet, one-timer, saved by Wolf. Wilsby gets his own rebound. Wilsby drives to the slot. One-timer, Shea in front, tipped by Smith. Back to 5 aside. Stamkos flying into the zone. Drop pass. Bunting rips it to the net. Reaching is it for Halla. Blankenberg shot. Saved by Wolf. But Wilsby got tripped up. Anderson did a good job of reaching back for that puck. Farabee feeds the slot. Deflected by O'Reilly. Anderson on the other side now. Right in front. Farabee playing catch with Frost. A couple of former Philadelphia Flyers. Ball eyes the net. One-timer Anderson. Stopped by Saros. Saros.
In the offensive zone, nothing on the power play. So just same way by the Predators. Good details in their game right now.
Predators going for the Predators. Officially named. Eric Halla, one of them. Going to the Olympics for the first time. He's got 2 goals tonight in his 800th game. Saros makes the first save of the third period. Kadri with it. Yossi got a paw on it. Kadri on the cycle. Zary. Saros holding the post. Moved out in front. Pushing forward is Klapka. Still loose. Anderson works it to the corner. Kadri and Frost out top Anderson. Back to Kadri. Anderson lets it go. Saros kicks it to the corner. And realizing the puck is in his neighborhood, McCarron is able to find it and drive it on net.
Good job, McCarron there. That's a lot of good talk, too, from his penalty killers.
This line's been effective. Flames come at it again with speed. Coleman trying to split 2 defenders. Perbix holds him off, and they arrive in the corner at the same time to get the puck out of trouble. Took a little punishment in the process. Kadri busts his way through to the wing. Zary. The trailer, Kuznetsov, saved by Saros. Evangelista able to bounce off of him somehow. Wilsby again, this time Halla, and around to Shea. There he is with the puck. Swings it on net. Why not? It's still just a 1-goal game. Blankenberg up the wing. Chipped by Evangelista to Eric Halla. With speed, Halla. Backhander! Just on the outside of the cage. Sharon Govich comes away with it. Kadri now behind the net. Anderson winds up and hammers one. Looking for it.
He's looking to get one.
Turnover in front. Backlund. Back to Coleman. Coleman closes. They score! On the cycle with O'Reilly and Forsberg. Haig to the net, tipped by O'Reilly, and a save made by Wolf.
Wolf connecting the dots there. Robin O'Reilly right at the net front.
And a play to Frost from Huberdeau. And a soft shot covered by UC Saros. Out of there by McCarron, who took the big check to get it out of trouble, at least for the moment. And here comes Yossi. Picked up by Kadri. Kadri to the middle. Great save by Saros. Rebound and a split save by Saros. A wiggle it past Farabee. Up the boards. Farabee turns to the middle. Huberdeau to the point. Floated through. Tonight marks the halfway point of the season. At one point, the Predators were 6-12-4. And we showed you the graphic early. In early December, these two teams occupied not just in the West, but in the entire league. They've climbed out of the doldrums, and they find themselves in contention. Yeah. But Luke Evangelista looks cross ice, right on the tape for Willsby. Now O'Reilly comes in. Blocker save, Wolf. 1:23 on the clock. Tracked by Cole Smith, and he drives him into the boards. Here comes McCarron. Smith looking for possession. McCarron trying to peel it out. 33 seconds and counting. Bunting joins in. Out to the point. Haig winds up and drives it. Score! To the point. Anderson's shot blocked by Stamkos. And the Predators are going to hang on.